Hi, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time, my name is Olnuzola, and today I will be doing a Tarot and Tea Tuesday. V from V Love and Crystals, I put her YouTube channel link down below. Reintroduced this tag because I've seen it for years. It's such a catchy line, right? Tarot and Tea Tuesday. She reintroduced it to the tarot community to expand it and to connect. And she has asked me, like I think a month ago or so, or a bit longer, to join, but I haven't been able to jump on it, even though I wanted to. So today I'm on it. And I chose, she has this whole list of prompts and subjects. So if you're also interested in jumping on it and connecting with us, check it out. I'll also put that link below because today I had a little bit difficulties, sorry, to find it again. So I'll put the link below. Well, first of all, tea and tarot. So first tea. This is look the color. This is my own herbal mixture with a lot of flowers. I put my basic lemon and ginger, and also three plants that I harvested myself. So it's red clover and calendula leaves and jarrow. And I also put butterfly pea flowers. Those are blue flowers with a very strong natural coloring. So that's the magic to this color. Butterfly pea. You can make blue teas with it, and when you put the lemon in it, it turns pink. But it's extra pink because I also have hibiscus or shuru in it. Hibiscus, shuru. And rose petals. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so for today I chose the prompt that asked us what our views are on paid and free tarot readings. Excuse me, hold on a second. So I'm sharing a part of my view because always afterwards more things come to me. I'm like, oh, I should have said that. But so it's going to be about a part of my view about paid and free tarot readings. Now I feel compelled to share these with you because I do paid tarot readings, and I've also done free tarot readings, and it also reminded me in general about groups of people that have a difficulty with the fact that people who offer healing services ask money for it, because they say things like it's so sacred and we shouldn't ask money for it. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. And I also think that it's a bit short-minded. Is that English? Ignorant, or because look, very simple put, it's an energy exchange. You give me something and I give you something. You know, it's the same with my art. So for me, this is a very important subject because the work that I do is alternative. Well, I also have jobs, but I would prefer to solely focus on my art and on my healing practices, of which tarot is the biggest part right now. And look at it this way. It is not just, let's for example say I do a 30-minute reading for you. It is, for you, it looks like the 30 minutes reading is everything you get, but it's so much more that I'm giving you. For starters, the amount of time and energy I put in your reading. So right now I'm talking about the part that really is about you, is not just the 30 minutes. Because I ask my clients their birthday and time information, and I do that because in that way I can look up your horoscope. I need to breathe. The empaths in you probably heard it in my voice. You see, it's an important subject for me. I ask my clients for their birthday and time information so that I can have a look into your horoscope, and in doing so, tune into you, tune into your energy, and so that I optimize that word, the reading for you. So I already spend time in doing that, and sometimes with some people I get feelings and messages right away when I look at the horoscope, but sometimes it takes a while. And so yeah, know that it's not just the amount of time of the actual reading, it's more than that. And then there comes even a bigger you know how you see I think everybody have seen this image by now of the iceberg. Like, we only see the top, but there's like this huge, was I spitting? There's like this huge part under the water that we don't see, and the biggest part of that magic potion, baby. You hear that? The biggest, sorry, Gemini alert. The biggest part of that iceberg, that mountain below the water, is life experience. And part of that life experience is intentionally studying so many subjects. Like, it's not just my tarot studies, which I've been doing for 5 years now, and besides that I was working, I was doing my art, I was doing everything of life. And so in a sense I have no idea how many hours I have spent studying all these subjects that I use in your reading. And I started with life experience because beyond the actual studies, there also comes life experiences. I mean, I have healed myself. I have several trauma. I have suffered, and I have chosen to rise above obstacles. And I mean, I think I made this picture clear. You know, the amounts of money that I ask for my readings, if we focus on, to put it very simple, the energy exchange, which I think everybody can understand, the amount of money that I ask for my readings is like super cheap. I give so much more than the prices I ask for my readings. And honestly, I don't understand why people don't understand this. I mean, I've I have had people who ask me to do a reading for them, and many of them actually put it in a way like with an LOL, and like, oh, when you're going to do a reading for me. It's the same with art. When are you going to do a portrait of me? They, as soon as they start in that way, I already know from experience that 9 out of 10 times they just want to receive and they don't want to give, and they don't have the slightest idea how much time I put in the work, and also even more put in work before I started even at your work. Like, I already explained that part. And then as soon as I say, well, these are the options, these are the types of reading that I offer right now and their prices, so, and then they say, oh, okay, thanks, I'll let you know if I made a decision, or, and then I never hear something, or they say honestly like, oh yeah, that's a bit too much. And I don't really care anymore, because I've experienced it so often. Again, especially with my art, but also the last years with tarot. I think a lot of those people, and also the people in the New Age community that say that, well, that the people that have difficulties with the fact that healers and healing services or spiritual services shouldn't ask money for it. I think those people are very materialistic, but also like in their state of being, like in how far they can. It's like they don't understand energy. It's like they think like, okay, I give my money to a person or to a company, and in exchange for that I want something that I can hold on to, like a physical object that they can feel and that they can look at and they can hold on to forever because they bought it. But yeah, I think that it's safe to say that could be the thing why people have a difficulty with it, because they do not yet understand energy itself, and it's like really 3D thinking, right? Like they want to hold on to it because they paid for it, and if they can hold on to it. I would like to end this video a little bit out of from the perspective of the client. So if you're interested in getting a tarot reading and you're not sure from who, I think the first important thing is to choose someone with whom you already feel a recognition, and it already takes a little bit of your intuition, and the next thing, it's not set in stone, but if you see that someone is actually being serious about their practice and has a pricing list, again, it's not set in stone, because some people take advantage of other people, and that's in every segment. But if you see a tarot reader who has her pricing list, who has her options, then it also says something about the quality. Like, I am serious about this, and I'm about quality. I give you quality. I can assure you that if you buy a tarot reading from me, that I really spend energy on you, for you. And even though it's not something that you can hold on to physically, it's an investment in your energetic life. It can help you give insights about yourself, and often it gives confirmation on what you've been doubting about. It's really a conversation between you, your intuition, your subconscious, and your conscious, and your unconscious, the collective, the tarot cards, and me, and my subconscious, conscious, etc. So it's all about opening up portals, I love to say so lovely symbolically, to help you get back to you. And if you're interested in a tarot reading from me, you can check my Instagram. It's Olnuzola, and you can send me a private message or a DM there, and I'll send you the options of readings that I offer, and of course the pricing list. So thank you for watching. I send you a lot of love and blessings. Love. More love. Bye.